Mysteries in the Sky, stories of vanished flights. Imagine the vastness of the sky, a canvas stretching endlessly above us. Picture yourself aboard a flight traversing this expanse, hurtling through the air at hundreds of miles per hour. The engines hum, a lullaby of technology as you settle into your seat. But then, silence. Communication with the ground ceases. The plane, a metal bird that moments ago soared with purpose, vanishes, swallowed by the very sky it once navigated. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 on March 8, 2014 is a chilling reminder of the mysteries that can still unfold in our modern age. A Boeing 777 carrying 239 souls vanished without a trace. The plane, en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, simply disappeared from radar screens over the South China Sea. No distress calls, no mayday, no indication that anything was amiss. It was as if the plane had simply ceased to exist. The search for MH370 became an unprecedented international effort, with dozens of countries deploying ships and aircraft to scour vast swathes of the Indian Ocean. Sophisticated sonar technology was employed, mapping the ocean floor in painstaking detail. Yet, the plane remained elusive, its whereabouts a haunting question mark. Theories abounded, ranging from mechanical failure to pilot suicide to even more outlandish possibilities like alien abduction. The discovery of a few pieces of debris washed ashore on distant islands offered tantalizing clues, but failed to provide a definitive answer. MH370 serves as a stark reminder of the immense power of the natural world, a force that can swallow even our most advanced creations whole. The Bermuda Triangle. A name whispered in hushed tones, synonymous with unexplained disappearances and maritime mysteries. It's a region of the North Atlantic Ocean, loosely defined by points in Bermuda, Florida and Puerto Rico, that has long held a grip on our collective imagination. And within this watery expanse lies the tale of Flight 19, a story that has become interwoven with the legend of the Bermuda Triangle itself. It was December 5th, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers, known as Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. The flight, consisting of experienced pilots and seasoned airmen, was expected to be a milk run, a routine exercise over familiar waters. But as the afternoon wore on, a series of increasingly bizarre and disjointed radio transmissions from the flight leader indicated that something was terribly wrong. The compasses, the lifeblood of navigation, were malfunctioning, sending the flight off course. The once familiar landmarks seemed to have vanished, replaced by an endless expanse of open water. The flight leader's voice, usually calm and collected, crackled with confusion and a growing sense of dread. Then, silence. The last transmission from Flight 19 was a chilling whisper. "We are entering white water, nothing seems right." A massive search and rescue operation was launched, scouring the area where Flight 19 was last heard from. But despite the extensive efforts, no trace of the 5 Avengers or their 14 crewmen was ever found. The disappearance of Flight 19 remains one of the most baffling aviation mysteries of all time, fueling speculation about the Bermuda Triangle and its supposed ability to swallow ships and planes whole. Chapter 3. Amelia Earhart, a name synonymous with courage, adventure and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. A true pioneer of the skies, her name echoes through history as a symbol of female empowerment and a testament to the indomitable human spirit. But her story, one of daring feats and groundbreaking achievements, is also tinged with tragedy, her life cut short during a record-breaking attempt to circumnavigate the globe. In 1937, at the height of her fame, Amelia Earhart embarked on her most ambitious adventure yet, to become the first woman to fly around the world. Her chosen steed for this monumental journey was a Lockheed Electra 10E, a sleek twin-engine aircraft specially outfitted for the long and arduous flight. The world watched with bated breath as Amelia and her navigator, Fred Noonan, set off from Oakland, California on June 1, 1937. The journey was fraught with challenges, mechanical difficulties, unpredictable weather, and the constant fatigue of long hours in the air. But as they neared the end of their journey, tragedy struck. On July 2, 1937, while en route to Howland Island, Amelia's plane vanished without a trace. A massive search and rescue effort was launched, But despite the tireless efforts of ships and aircraft combing the area, no sign of Amelia, Fred, or the Electra was ever found. Amelia Earhart's disappearance remains one of aviation's most enduring mysteries, a testament to the power of the unknown and the enduring allure of the skies. Chapter 4. The rugged peaks of the Andes Mountains, a formidable natural barrier, have witnessed their fair share of human drama. But few stories are as harrowing, as chilling, and ultimately as inspiring as the tale of Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571. On October 13, 1972, a chartered flight carrying a Uruguayan rugby team, their families and supporters, crashed high in the Andes Mountains. The Fairchild FH-227D aircraft, buffeted by a fierce snowstorm, crashed into a remote, desolate glacier at an altitude of over 11,000 feet. Of the 45 passengers and crew on board, 12 perished in the initial impact, and several more succumbed to injuries and the bitter cold in the days that followed. The survivors, stranded on a desolate mountainside, faced a desperate fight for survival. With limited food supplies and exposed to the elements, they clung to life, their hopes dwindling with each passing day. As the world outside remained oblivious to their plight, the survivors of Flight 571 faced an agonizing choice. With their meager food supplies dwindling, they made the heart-wrenching decision to consume the bodies of their deceased companions. Finally, after 72 agonizing days, two of the survivors, Nando Parrado and Roberto Canessa, embarked on a perilous trek across the treacherous mountain range. After 10 grueling days, they stumbled upon a Chilean shepherd, their arrival heralding a miraculous rescue for the remaining 14 survivors. Chapter 5. The skies, for all their beauty and allure, hold their share of secrets. Stories whispered on the wind of flights that vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of questions and a legacy of mystery. One such case is the disappearance of Egypt Air Flight 804, an Airbus A320 en route from Paris to Cairo. On May 19, 2016, the plane carrying 66 souls vanished from radar screens over the Mediterranean Sea. Despite extensive search efforts, the bulk of the wreckage remained elusive for weeks, adding to the mystery surrounding the tragedy. Theories ranged from terrorism to mechanical failure, but the lack of a definitive cause only deepened the enigma. Another flight that disappeared into the annals of aviation mysteries is Air France Flight 447. On June 1, 2009, this Airbus A330 flying from Rio de Janeiro to Paris disappeared over the Atlantic Ocean, claiming the lives of all 228 people on board. The investigation was long and arduous, hampered by the vastness and depth of the ocean where the wreckage lay. It took nearly 2 years to locate the plane's black boxes, crucial pieces of the puzzle that revealed a chilling chain of events leading to the tragedy. The disappearance of Indian Air Force Flight AN-12 in 1968 is another such case shrouded in mystery. Despite numerous search and rescue attempts, the wreckage was never found, adding to the mystique of the Himalayas as a graveyard for missing aircraft. As we've journeyed through these tales of vanished flights, we're reminded of the delicate balance between human ingenuity and the raw, untamed power of the natural world. The skies may be vast and unforgiving, but our quest to understand them, to unravel their secrets, is a testament to our insatiable curiosity and our determination to find meaning, even in the face of the unknown.